You will need an additional plastic stitching needles. Leave a long tail and begin casting on. Hold the yarn in your right hand, forming a bow-shaped loop, and hold the tail. With your left hand, hold the needle and insert it into the loop. Use your left index finger to secure the loop on the needle. Pull the needle downward and insert it from below into the loop formed by your right thumb. Then, hook the yarn from above around your right index finger, and pass the needle from above through the loop on your right thumb. Slide your right thumb out of it loop, then spread the loop from below to tighten the stitches in the needle. Continue casting on this stitch. Similarly, pull the left needle downward and insert it from below into the loop on your right thumb. Hook the yarn from above around your right index finger, then pass the needle from above through the loop on your right thumb and tighten. Review the steps once more. Cast on a total of 40 stitches, so there are 40 loops on the left needle. Holding the needle in your right hands, we begin knitting the first row. For the first edge stitch, insert the right needle from below into the first loop on the left needle and slip it knitwise. Next, knit the first knitting stitch. Insert the needle from the right below into the first loop on the left needle. Bring the yarn from below over the top of the right needle. Gently pull the needle to the right, drawing through a loop. Slip the original loop off the left needle. There are now 2 loops on the right needle. Proceed to knitting the second knit stitch. Insert, wrap the yarn, draw through, and slip off. Next, we'll purl to stitches. First, bring the yarn to the front. For a purl stitch, the yarn should be in front of the right needle. Let's see again. Bring the yarn to the front. Then, insert the right needle from right to left into the front of the first stitch on the left needle. Bring the yarn over the top off the right needle. Let's again. Gently pull the right needle to the right, drawing through a loop. 1 purl stitch is completed. With the yarn still in front, continue to work the second purl stitch. Insert, wrap the yarn, and draw through. Two purl stitches are completed. Next, we continue to knit the next stitch. Bring the yarn to the back. Let's see again. Bring the yarn to the front. Insert the needle into the stitches if to knit. Wrap the yarn over the needle. Draw the loop through and slip the stitch off the left needle. Repeat the steps to knit 1 stitch. Next, we will learn to distinguish better knitting and purl stitches. You will see a distinct horizontal bar at the base of the stitch. This indicates a purl stitch. A distinct V-shaped pattern at the base of the stitches indicates a knitting stitch. Horizontal bar purl stitch. V-shape knit stitches. Look at the fabric, the V-shape is a knit stitch. The horizontal bar is a purl stitch. Then, bring the yarn to the front and continue working to a purl stitches. Bring the yarn to the back and continue working to knitting stitches. Repeat this pattern of 2 purl stitches followed by 2 knit stitches until there are 3 remaining on the stitches left needle. Next, bring the yarn to the back and knit the remaining 3 stitches on the left needle. The first row is now complete. Turn the work. Now, begin working row 2. With the yarn in back, insert the right needle into the first stitch as if to purl and slip its purlwise. Next, work to purl stitches. The second purl stitch. Bring the yarn to the back and work to knit stitches. Here you can see 2 distinct horizontal bars, so these 2 stitches are purled. Bring the yarn to the front and work to purl stitches. Seeing 2 distinct V-shape patterns here, bring the yarn to the back to knitting. Repeat the pattern of 2 purl stitches followed bitwo knit stitches. Two purl stitches horizontal bars, 2 knit stitches V-shapes. Continue until the last 3 stitches. Seeing the horizontal bars, work the last 3 stitches as purl stitches to complete row 2. Consider row 1 and row 2 as one pattern sets, and continue repeating this sequence. The finished fabric should looks like this. The side where the cast-on tail is at the bottom right is the right side. One shape represents 1 row. For a scarf, you can work 10 rows, but for a standard swatch, 4 rows are sufficient, meaning rows 1 and 2 are repeated twice. In this tutorial, we have worked 10 rows. The ribbing pattern we worked one earlier is called a 2 times 2 rib. Starting from this row, we will begin thickable pattern section. Slip the first edge stitch purlwise. Knit the next 2 stitches. Bring the yarn to the front and purl the next 2 stitches. Bring the yarn to the back and knit the next 6 stitches. Bring the yarn to the front, purl the next 2 stitches. This completes one pattern repeat. Repeat the sequence. Bring the yarn to the back, knit 2 stitches, bring the yarn to the front, purl 2 stitches, bring the yarn to the back, knit 6 stitches, bring the yarn to the front, purl to stitches. The second pattern piece is now complete. Repeat the sequence one more time. Knitted 3 stitches. Row 5 of the entire piece is now complete. Turn the row 6 of work and beginning the entire piece. With the yarn in front, slip first edge stitches purlwise. Purl the next 2 stitches. Bring the yarn to the back and knit the next 2 stitches. Bring the yarn to the front and purl the next 6 stitches. Bring the yarn to the back, knit the next 2 stitches. This completes one pattern. Repeat the sequence. Bring the yarn to the front, purl 2 stitches. Bring the yarn to the back, knit 2 stitches. Bring the yarn to the front, purl 6 stitches. Bring the yarn to the back, knit 2 stitches. The second pattern is repeated now complete. Repeat the sequence one more time. Purl the last 3 stitches. Row 6 of the entire piece is complete. Turn the work and begin row 7 of the entire piece. Next, work row 7 by repeating row 5, then work row 8 by repeating row 6. Then we began working the double twist row. Insert the right needle, knit with seam-toe the first edge stitch and slip its purlwise. Knit the next 2 stitches. Bring the yarn to the front and purl the next 2 stitches. Bring the yarn to the back. Take out our plastic stitch holder's cable needle. For the next 6 stitches, which would normally be knitted according to the pattern, we will work a cable twist. Therefore, slip the next 3 stitches onto the plastic stitch holder and hold it at the back of the work. Then, knit the following 3 stitches from the left needle normally. Next, bring the plastic stitch holder forward and knit the 3 stitches from it. After finishing, set the plastic stitch holder aside. Then, place a stitch marker on the first stitch of the cable twist to facilitate counting rows later. Adjust and tidy the fabric. Bring the yarn to the front and purl 2 stitches. For the second cable pattern, bring the yarn to the back, knit 2 stitches, bring the yarn to the front, purl 2 stitches. Bring the yarn to the back, slip the next 3 stitches onto a cable needle and hold at the back. Knit next 3 stitches from the left needle, then knit the 3 stitches from the cable needle. Bring the yarn to the front and purl 2 stitches. Repeat the cable pattern one more time. Repeat the cable pattern one more time. Row 9 of the entire piece is now complete. The following rows are repeats. Please pause and refer to the written tutorial for details. Working rows 10 through 18 is established. The side with the cast-on taillet, the bottom right, is the right side. Starting from the cable twist row, count 10 V-shapes. This indicates 10 rows have been completed. Next, we'll begin repeating row 9. You may review the instructions once more. After completing 2 full cable pattern repeats, we will shungeth stitch pattern. If you prefer a longer piece, simply continue repeating rows 9-18. We will now work 8 more rows. You may place a stitch marker in the first stitch of this row to help with counting. First, repeat rows 5-8, then repeat rows 1-4. Counting upwards, confirm there are 8 V shapes. Verify that the cast on tail is at the bottom right, indicating the right side. Then, we can begin binding using the standard methods. Slip the first stitch knitwise. Knitted 1 stitch. Pass the first stitch on the right needle over the second. Knitted 1 stitch. Pass the previous stitches over the newly knitted stitches. Repeat steps 4-5 until 1 stitch remains, woven and thinned using the edge weaving method to complete the piece.